Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, this is AhTravesty playing some Neverwinter Nights 2. Alright, we are going to be playing Baldur's Gate Reloaded, the SOAR edition this time. In addition to that, I am using a mod called Baldur's Gate Reloaded Conversation Overhaul, which makes most of the conversations more like the Storm of Zahir style. I prefer that, kinda. You'll notice too, if you play it without that, the conversations kinda get long and they go by real fast and things like that, whereas the conversation overall fixes all that stuff. Let's see, I did play a playthrough of Baldur's Gate Reloaded years ago when it first came out, but this one now is updated, so it's going to be more in line with the new module that's going to be coming out shortly called SOAR, which is Shadows of Reloaded, which is Baldur's Gate 2 Reloaded essentially. But yeah, that thing should be coming out here in the next few months, I'm thinking. By the time we finish this playthrough, I'm guessing SOAR will be complete. So this SOAR edition has all the new engineering and stuff that is in SOAR is now in Baldur's Gate Reloaded, so it should flow nicely from Baldur's Gate Reloaded right into SOAR. So we'll see how that's going to work. Let's see, in the Conversation Overhaul mod that I'm using, there's a couple quality of life mods that are kind of built into that. I'm using them too, but we'll talk about them as we come across them. One of the main ones, though, that I do want to say that I'm using from the Conversation Overhaul is the party death system. Normally in Baldur's Gate Reloaded, if your main character dies, it's game over. It's no longer like that. It's set up to where if your whole party dies, then the game's over. So, and there's a couple other things, but too, we'll come across them and discuss them as we're playing through. So I am going to play an evil party this time. Yeah, I don't want to play this mod again as a lawful party. So let's try it as an evil party this time. There's a bunch of evil companions and a bunch of evil dialogues and things like that that should be pretty interesting once we go through this. So it should be pretty fun. Now, because of the fact that we're going to go evil doesn't mean I'm going to be playing as a psycho. I'm not going to go, run around killing everybody and doing all kinds of nutty stuff, but I'm going to probably be choosing a lot of the evil dialogue options and things like that. So there are actually some other quests too that are involved with more evil parties and things like that. Now, something we need to be take into consideration is if we get too evil, we're going to start getting attacked by the flaming fists all the time. And like in let's see, Friendly Arm, I think we're going to get attacked by them. And up in Baldur's Gate proper, we'll get attacked by them, and I believe in Baraghost too we get attacked by them, but that's only if our evil level gets like way maximum evil. So if it comes to that, yeah, I really don't want to deal with that. I'll probably go to a temple and pay some money and change my alignment to get it more toward neutral. So alright, I have a character already picked out and ready, all set up. We'll take a closer look at him once we get in the game. So let's go ahead and start the campaign.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Faerûn. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong.
Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you gold he can spare, but has given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey. Alright, here we are. Alright, first things first, let's take a look at our character. I am playing a Hexblade this time. I've never played these guys before, so I'm going to give these guys a shot. I guess they're close to like warriors that can cast limited spells as they go up in level. So, and they have like an intimidation curse that they can do, like the Hexblade's curse and demoralizing and stuff like that. But I've never, like I said, I've never played these guys, so this should be interesting. Anyways, we have Garen Arnon. He is a first level Hexblade human, chaotic neutral. Yeah, I'm going to start with neutral because I know as we progress through this and we start choosing our evil dialogues, our alignment's going to drop closer and closer to evil. But like I said, I don't want to get maximum evil. I think it's once it's beyond like 6, like levels, yeah, the evil level 6. If it's beyond that, that's when we're going to start getting attacked by the Flamin' Fist folks. So we need to keep an eye on that. Let's see. Strength and Constitution are just a little bit above average with 14 and Charisma 16. And let's take a look at his skills. He's got a nice Intimidate with an 8. And he's got some Spellcraft. He's also got some Taunt. Let's go ahead and hotkey that. And he's got a bit in Tumble as well. And for feats, he's got a History feat. He is a Bully. Gives him +1 to Intimidate and Fortitude, although a penalty to Bluff and Diplomacy. And he can use all the armors and all the shields except for Tower Shields. He's got Martial Simple Weapons, and let's see, yeah, Hexblade's Curse. Once per day, a Hexblade can unleash a curse upon a foe as an instant action. The target of the Hexblade's Curse takes a -2 penalty on attack saves, skill checks, and armor checks for an hour. A successful will save negates the effect and does not consume the use of the curse. This ability shares a cooldown with Curse of Lethargy and Curse of Silence. Alright, at every odd level after first, a Hexblade gains the ability to use her curse 1 additional time per day. Okay. And as we go up in level, it gets more powerful. Yeah, up to -4 and then eventually -6. Okay. And we also have Ability Focus in the Hexblade's Curse, which adds a +2 to the DC for all saves against the chosen ability. He is an Armored Caster. As a martial arcane caster using spell-like abilities, the Hexblade does not suffer from arcane spell failure. Her spells cannot be interrupted, her spells bypass spell resistance, and she cannot use meta magics. Okay. Alright, what else we have? Demoralize Opponent. You try to intimidate your opponent and demoralize them. Failure to make a will save causes the enemy to suffer a 2-point penalty to attack rolls, saves, and skill checks. This ability does not affect those immune to fear, those with an intelligence less than 4, or those that are constructs or undead. Okay. Alright, and finally we have Luck of Heroes, which gives us a +1 bonus on all saves, as well as a +1 luck bonus to armor class. Alright, and let's set up our behaviors. I don't know how this is going to affect this Hexblade, but let's set this to power casting. Yeah, I know we're going to be able to cast spells later on, but it's like really limited. Alright, item usage, I want to keep that on. Yeah, all these other usages I want to keep on too. Okay, summon familiars. Oh, this is something else. I made a plug-in too with the conversation overhaul that fixes this, because I noticed there's a bit of an issue, and it's kind of an annoying issue. Regardless if this is set to off or on, if you have a character that has a familiar, it automatically is going to summon your familiar all the time, and I found that to be kind of annoying, so I wrote a little plugin that kind of fixes that. So now, if this is set to off, it's actually means it's set off. So, yeah, it won't automatically summon your familiar anymore. And it's the same with your animal companions, although I do like to leave my animal companions set to automatically summon. So I'm going to leave that on, whereas I'm going to leave familiars set to off. Alright, let's see. What else do we have going on here? And I think that's going to be about it. Alright, let's see, what do we got for equipment? We have some clothes, which do nothing for us. Yeah, just taking up weight. I'll probably end up dumping that later on. Let's go ahead and get a portrait set up. Alright, this one here actually looks kind of like our guy, I guess. Let's go ahead and set that one. Yeah, that should be good enough. Alright, and let's see. For those of you guys that have never played Baldur's Gate Reloaded before, just be advised that a lot of those high-power mods that are out there, like Cadron's PRC pack, and I think Tony K's is actually not compatible with this either. Yeah, Tony K's AI mod, I don't believe it's compatible with this. And like I said, the PRC pack is probably not going to be compatible with this. And I even think that the Neverwinter Fixes mod might be incompatible with this as well. But alright, let's see. Let's take a look at our journal next. Gorion, my foster father, has informed me that we must immediately leave Candlekeep and set out on a journey. He has given me some gold, and I must purchase supplies for the road, including weapons and armor. Yeah, we definitely got to get some stuff. Alright, before we continue with stuff out here, though, I want to go inside Candlekeep Inn and start there first. So in we go. Oh, something else. As you notice, I am using Tchos HD UI mod. Just so you're aware, if you're using Tchos HD this UI mod, there is some incompatibilities with the SOAR upgrade when it comes to some of the level ups. You're going to notice, and I did make a compatibility plugin that's also in the conversation overhaul that should fix some of the compatibility problems if you're using Tchos HD UI mod. That's kind of a work in progress. So we're gonna, if we identify any other problems with that, we'll probably fix it on the fly and then keep going from there, but that should be a fairly easy fix. But alright, anyways, here we are in the Candlekeep Inn. Let's go over here first. Let's talk to this tutor.
Hello, child.
Purchasing drinks from bartenders is a great way to learn local rumors. Yeah, this is an example of the conversation overhaul here. Normally, when you talk to these guys, you'll be in a cutscene with them, but I think this is better when, especially when it comes to these one-liners. I think it looks better like that. And here we have Firebead Elvenhair. We should be able to get our first quest from this guy. Yeah, here's an example of some of the dialogues that are now changed into the Storm of Zahir style. So let's talk to Firebead. Ah, yes, I am back within the hallowed halls of Candlekeep. With this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Baragost was more hazardous than I care to relate. You're Gorion's ward, aren't you? My, you have come into your own, if you would permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I left an identify scroll with Teth Toril in the inner grounds. He should be done examining it by now, so if you could fetch it for me, I'd be grateful. I'll try to find him. Alright. Now, the conversation overhaul doesn't do that to every conversation, only these easy ones that aren't complex or have multiple actors in them and stuff like that. Those dialogues are unchanged, so. Let's see, does he say anything else? Have you spoken with Teth Toril yet? No, not yet. Alright, so that did update our journal. Alright, that goes upstairs. We're going to go up there and see if we can rummage through some containers and steal some things. Let's talk to Winthrop next.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arm.
Well, hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, have you? Well, don't forget the 5,000 gold piece book entrance fee, as per Candlekeep custom, don't you know? That's outrageous. What kind of fool do you take me for? Stuff your inn and stuff your company. I fear you have spent too much time around those stiff-necked monks and mistaken my attempt at humor for a serious demand. Perish the thought that I should charge for your company. Any child of Gorion's is more than welcome in my inn. So, is there anything I can do for you? Some drinks, a room to sleep, or anything to buy? Yeah, let's see what you have. Yeah, we currently have 110 gold pieces, but I do not want to spend all my money just yet. I want to save it up for the best armor I can get, which is probably going to be banded mail. That's 120 gold pieces for that stuff. And I should probably get a shield, too. Yeah, heavy shields are 15. But like I said, we'll get that later. And I'm guessing we're going to find some weapons laying around too, so I'm not worried about buying that. If you buy some of these drinks, I think he will talk to you and give you some rumors and things too. But I'm not going to shell out my gold for that just yet. Alright, let's see if we can get into some of this stuff over here. Be advised, if you steal things from containers and stuff, if you're not in stealth mode, and there's somebody near you, it will alert the guards and they will attack you. Let's see, let's talk to these guys. I'm sorry, but my wife and I would like some time alone. Isn't that right, lovey? But I believe in this area right here, you don't have to worry about that. Let's see, let's look at this one here. Yeah, there's a dagger. Let's test that theory. If I steal this, yeah. If you see this, that means there's probably going to be a guard coming for your ass here pretty quick. So be advised of that. If you try to steal some things from these containers, try to be in stealth mode before you do that. And the same if you try to break into any of these containers too. That will also alert the guards if there are people nearby. Let's see. But like I said, in this case, we should be able to break into these without worrying about guards coming to attack us. Only on this first level right here, though. If we go upstairs, that's another story. Alright, sounds like we busted into that. Yep, no guards coming. Let's grab these remains. We got a couple scrolls, a little bit of gold. Let's grab all that. Alright, now I want to go upstairs and see if we can steal anything from the containers up here. Okay. Yeah, this one we should be alright. There's not... Yeah, 4 gold pieces. There's not any NPCs nearby, so... Alright, this one is locked. Yeah, so we should be fine to bust into this one too. Let's go ahead and bash this one. Yeah, I think, I'm not entirely sure what the distance is, but I think it's like out to here, something like that. If you have any NPCs that are close by in that radius, I'm guessing, then be advised that you will probably alert the guards to you by busting into some of this stuff. Also, another thing, breaking into this stuff is going to move you toward a chaotic alignment shift eventually. Now, that is another plugin. Let's see what we have here. Silver necklace. That is another plugin that was kind of annoying because it actually gave you that alignment shift to your main character regardless of who you're controlling. So if you were controlling one of your companions and he broke into a container, that alignment shift would hit your main character. I thought that should mainly go on to the character that you're controlling. So I did make a plugin for that too in the conversation overhaul. So if you bust into this stuff, it'll apply the alignment shift to the character that you're currently controlling, not just your main character. But that's up to you. You don't have to use that, but that's why I made that kind of modular like that. So this one here. Yeah, see, there's a guy right there. This is, I think, pretty close to him, so that's probably going to alert the guard if I try to break into that. Now, if I was a rogue and I was in stealth mode and then I picked the lock, then you don't have to worry about that. As long as you're in stealth mode, you should be good. It won't alert the guards if you're stealth. Let's see, here's another lockbox, but, yeah, unfortunately, there's another guy that's close to this one, so I'm not going to try to break into that. Let's see if this guy says anything interesting. What? I certainly hope there is an explanation for this intrusion. Explain yourself. Let's do this one. Explain myself. You are some pompous noble, and I'm here to take your well, maybe I shouldn't do that. Well, you know, let's see what's going to happen. I'm here to take your belongings. Straightforward enough? Very straightforward indeed, but... It is a flawed plan. If I should call out, the guard will hear, and you are as good as dead. Now, if you turn and leave this instant, perhaps I will let this go unreported. I'll consider it. Alright, we didn't actually get an alignment shift on that one, so... You have returned. Why do you not just attack the guard if you are in such a hurry to cause trouble? Leave at once, lest I call out the alarm. Alright, yeah. Let's leave him alone. nothing to bust into here. And another human here. Yeah, this locker is locked. Yeah, we're not going to bust into that with this guy sitting right here. Let's see if this guy knows anything. Yes, might I help you? Let's say something different here. I was just wondering who else was sharing the inn with me tonight. Who might you be? I might very well be anyone, but I am Christian of Waterdeep. Likely you would not know my family name or history, and this suits me well and good. These trips to Candlekeep are a bit of an extravagance on my part, and while I use no illicit substances or neither consort with hired company, I spend quite enough time here that I should not like it common knowledge. To this end, I should appreciate it if you would forgo your odd little attempt at introductions and leave me to my thoughts. All right, farewell. Yeah, those guys don't usually have anything good to say. Alright, it's been a while since I played this mod too, so a lot of this stuff I'm not... I have to refresh my memory to see what's going to all happen here, but I kind of remember all this stuff here in this tutorial part. Let's see, I think we're done here in Candlekeep Inn. Let's take a look at the journal again. Okay, yeah, let's deal with this quest here for Firebead Scroll. That's going to be outside. Let's go outside. Let's see, if I remember right, let's deal with his quest now. He's right over here somewhere. Let's see if this watcher says anything interesting. I was in one of the great spires of the keep last night and saw the strangest sight. The horizon was aglow for a time, as though many a man carried torches in the distance. Usually there are only merchants on that path, though never at night. Bandits perhaps, but so many? Alright, there's all the chanters over there. Teth Toro over here, I believe. Yep, there he is. Let's deal with his quest. Firebead has sent you to me, hasn't he? Very well. Return this scroll to him, but then you must hurry and speak with Gorion. He is waiting for you on the steps of the central library. I assure you, child, it is a matter of greatest urgency. I'll go see him. Gorion has been looking for you. Alright, there's MON. Yeah, Gorion is right over here. I don't want to talk to him just yet. Alright, so we just picked up that scroll from him, so let's go back over here and knock out this quest, as he's going to give us a protection from evil spell too. That might come in handy since we are going to get attacked by some assassins later on here. I am glad to see that age has not hardened your heart towards an old man such as myself. I'll take all of your identify scrolls. I have a great use for those types of scrolls. Here, allow me to cast a little spell on you. It will protect you from evil you might meet tonight. Alright, thank you. Alright, so we picked up 50 experience points. We got a potion of healing. Nice. And he did take the scroll from us. Alright, anything else? I believe Gorion is waiting for you at the central library. You had best hurry there. Yeah. Alright, let's make sure that one actually closed out. Yep, that quest is done. Let's get out of here. Alright, I'm going to keep these episodes, I think, between 45 minutes to an hour long. I think that should be sufficient. Let's see, what did this tutor say? Your reputation is important. Do good deeds and you will reap the rewards. Perform bad deeds and you will feel the consequences. Alright, Flydia. She's got a quest. Oh, hello. Hey, have you seen my copy of the History of Halrua anywhere? You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of arthritic feet up in the library, so I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air and just ease of here and... Oh, I hate to be so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I really do need it back. I'll look for it. Alright, does she say anything else? No luck, huh? Did I go visit the cows this time? Oh, I can never remember. I'll keep looking. Yeah. that is over there. Alright, next tutor. Party members may die in battle. Either revive your ally with a spell, or pay to revive them at any nearby temple. Alright, next tutor. Valuable treasure and people in need can be found all across the Sword Coast, so be sure to thoroughly explore each area. Alright, and let's see if this watcher knows anything. It's a good thing we are not called upon to defend Candlekeep more often. I have a cousin in Nashkel that sent word of an iron shortage that is beginning to cripple their local guards. Yep. Alright, and another tutor. The Sword Coast can be a dangerous place. Save early and save often. Alright, Dreppin. Flydia left one of her books in here again. It's in the hay there beside the cow. If you could run it over to her and then come back, I've got some plans for you. Alright, I'll be back. Yeah, her book is in this hay bale. History of Harua. You know what? Yeah, since she's so near, let's go ahead and close out her quest now. I don't remember what she'll give us, but we'll soon find out, huh? My book! Ah, you remind me of Gorion when you grin like that. Raising you has been hard on him, I know, but he says it's a toil of love, a toil of destiny even. You must be a very special child indeed, to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it. Alright, thank you. Alright, does she say anything else? No, she does not. Alright, so we got 50 XP, we got a gem, and she took the book from us. Alright, let's continue on. Let's go back to Dreppin, since it sounded like he had something else for us. Nice day, ain't it? Too bad Nessa here ain't enjoying it, though. Her being sick and all. I need to get her one of them potions of antidote off Hull. He stayed up drinking last night and got hauled out of bed to man the gates early this morning, so I bet he's got a few of them lying around somewheres. I'll go ask him. Alright, next quest. Yeah, we need to go talk to Hull next. Let's see, let's look in here. Yeah, the priest's quarters. Oh yeah, here we go with the assassin attacks. Oh, goody, goody. I've gone and found you first. You are the ward of Gorion, no doubt. Leave me be. I have pressing matters that I must attend to. Far be it from me to keep you from pressing matters, but I must insist on a moment of your time. The last moment, actually. I apologize for not fully explaining my motives, but I am on a rather tight schedule, and exposition is simply not my forte. Alright, here we go fighting. Alright, he's badly wounded already. I should probably try to use some of this stuff here. Yeah, you know what? Let's give it a shot. Let's get some Hexblade's Curse on him. Yeah, he made his save. But fortunately for us, it does not use it if they make their save, so we're good to go yet. So I can use it again, potentially. And you know what? Let's try it. There we go. That got him. Oh, and that killed him. Alright, he failed his will save. We got 4 experience points. And he's got a dagger. Let's grab that. Alright, we got a bunch of XP in here. Or not XP, but a bunch of containers in here. A Warhammer, which it looks like we can use. Let's equip that thing. Alright, we have a locked trunk here. Okay, we should be okay bashing into this since there's nobody around us. So we don't have to worry about guards that coming to attack us for breaking into things. Alright, we took a little bit of damage. Alright, sounds like we broke the trunk. Let's see what we have in here. And another dagger, okay. Alright, That's empty, and there's some gold pieces on the table. Let's grab all that. Alright. I think we got everything we need out of here. Let's go. And this Karen. I heard shouting, Garen. Are you alright? He's dead. Whoever he was, he lunged at me with a knife. Oh, Karen, what is happening to this place? It's not this place, child. It's you they're after. Gorion is waiting on the steps to the central library and wants you to go to him as soon as you have bought what you need at the inn. Ah, Garen, I have been your tutor for so many years, and only in this moment have I come to doubt that my teachings have not been enough. Go to Gorion, child. It is safe for you here no longer. Alright, farewell. Alright, do we have a journal entry? Assassins. Someone wishes me dead. Gorion is right to think we are no longer safe here, though I have no idea why someone would want to cause us harm. The attempt on my life may have been laughable, but I fear there will be more threats to come. Yep. Indeed there will. Alright, so let's keep going this way. Yeah, let's just go... Yeah, let's just go counterclockwise. We're down here. Priest quarters, that's where we just were. The Temple of Ogma's down here, the main gate. A workshop, bunkhouse, and the barracks. And there's a library where Gorion is. And back up here is Candlekeep Inn. Alright, let's see. We didn't talk to this guy yet, did we? Crafting stations can be found in most major cities and towns. Use the workbenches to create your own gear. Yeah, there's a lot more crafting opportunities in the SOAR version of BGR now. And we have another watcher here. Winthrop has kept his prices as low as he could, but I expect that to change soon. It's been weeks since a trading caravan has made it here. Alright, Temple of Ogma. Let's talk to him next. Priest of Ogma. I am pleased to see that you have taken time to pay tribute to wise Ogma. Alright, let's see what you have to offer. A monk's outfit for 31 gold pieces. Yeah, we don't need that. He's got a bunch of potions, but they're super expensive. Yeah. Alright, what else does he have? Healer's kits for 75 gold pieces. I should probably try to invest in that, though, but not just yet. Let's see. Let's sell these gems and this necklace. Let's hold on to this dagger just in case we happen to break this warhammer later on. I want a backup weapon. Speaking of breaking weapon, that is another plugin that I had made with the Conversation Overhaul. It makes it a lot more telling when anybody in your party breaks a weapon, whereas before, if like one of your companions had a weapon and it broke, it would be easy to miss it. Now it gives you a notice message on your screen that somebody in your party has broken their weapon, because otherwise you'd be fighting and they'd be using their fists and stuff to fight, whereas now with that message that warns you of a broken weapon, you can easily go back into your character and, you know, maybe equip a new weapon or something like that. Alright, let's see. What did this tutor say? Merchants can be found in most major cities and towns and sometimes may possess rare and powerful items. Alright. Okay, Reaver, he has another quest for us. Let's talk to him.
I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this building yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there.
Yes, sir. Alright. I don't want to go in there just yet. I think I'm going to go ahead and see if I can invest in some armor and things later on. Although it's just a bunch of rats and we can probably take them out pretty easily, but no sense risking it. Let's deal with all these other quests first. Find and recruit members to join your party. You can have up to 5 companions in your party at once. Alrighty. Alright, that will lead us up to Grion's, but... Okay, there's Hull. Let's talk to him.
Hey, kid. I woke late this morning and left my sword in the barracks before going on duty. If you want to get it for me, it's in the chest at the foot of my bed on the right side of the barracks. Quick now, before the gate warden catches me without it. You'll also find an antidote there. I think Dreppen needs one for old Nessie. Alright, I'm on it. Alright, let's see, was there something in here? No, that's a way out, but we can't get through there yet. Let's talk to this watcher. Thankfully quiet here today, as usual. I hear there are problems outside, though. Something about an iron shortage. Alright. Let's keep moving. Here's another tutor. A well-rested party is a well-performing party. Ensure that your party has adequate sleep, or you may find yourself a bit sluggish on the battlefield. Yeah, if you go too long without getting sleep, you're going to start taking penalties and things. Alright, we have a gate warden here. Hello there, Garen. I thought I should tell you that Gorion has been looking to talk to you. You should go talk to him as soon as possible. Alright. And let's go see what's in here next. Priest of Ogma, what's he got to say?
These walls contain the
So, are you
world's
sick?
knowledge.
You look rather healthy to me, but you never can tell. Do you need any potions or such things? Yes, that would be nice of you. Alright then, take this potion. Thank you. Alright, nice. Another potion of healing. Let's see, let's hotkey that stuff. Let's see, there is a locked drawer over here, but yeah, we're not going to break into that because there are people nearby. A reader, let's see if this guy says anything. Hey there, no time to chat. I have a mountain of dishes to tackle. Alright, there's nothing else for us in here, so let's get out of here. Alright, another watcher. Let's see if he says anything different. Hey there, kid. Nothing to see here. And another tutor. The overland map is a great way to travel from one area to the next quickly. Discover new areas in order to be able to quickly travel to them in the future. Alright. Jondalar.
What do you need?
Hey there, Garen. I know Gorion is looking for you, but if you have a free moment, you should check out the workshop here. I hear there is one in just about every major city in the Sword Coast. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, this is the crafting shop. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, here's all the crafting tables and stuff. Yeah, my crafting skills... Yeah, they aren't high enough to do anything, so we're not going to be able to take very good advantage of this. Although, once we meet some of our companions, they might have some higher crafting skills where we can craft some things. I have a wide variety of items to suit your crafting needs. Those workbenches over there are free to use for you. I figure if you're in here tinkering with those, you're also in here spending coin with me. Would you like to see what I've got? Yeah, sure. Let's take a quick look. I forgot to tell you that it's impossible to get plain good old iron for whatever reason at the moment. Okay. I'll keep that in mind when I go out. Alright, yeah, he's got all crafting stuff here. Let's see, is there anything that might be useful here? Yeah, speaking of crafting stuff, there are some secret recipes all over the place. I'm not in, I could go in a tool set and find out where they're all at, but to be honest, I don't remember where they're at. There's a lot of them, so if you search around through a lot of these areas and stuff, sometimes you will find these recipes where you can put them in these books that you can buy, but it looks like we can't actually buy a book here. You don't need them to craft anything, it's just something nice to have where it's got all these crafting recipes, whereas like in the OC you could get all those crafting books, and this way you have one little book and you can get these recipes and it automatically puts them in there and you can look through your book and look at all your recipes. It's kind of neat, but like I said, it's not something absolutely necessary that you need to craft anything, but it's kind of nice to have where it gives you an idea of what kind of things you can craft when you can find all those recipes. It lets you know what you need to craft all that stuff. So, alright, yeah, there's nothing in here we need. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's continue on. The next tutor.
Hello, child.
Stealing may provide a free item for you and your party, but getting caught can have dire consequences. Yeah. Alright, there's a chest here, but yeah, there's 15 gold pieces in there. Alright, bunkhouse. Let's go check this out. Oh yeah, here's the next assassin.
I have a blade with your name on it.
Here there. You're Grind's little whelp, aren't you? Yeah, you matched the description. You don't look so dangerous to me.
And what business is it of yours?
I'll make it my business if and I please. Just thought I'd have me a look at you for myself before I put a blade down your gullet. Someone seems to think you're trouble, so I'm gonna use your head for a ticket out of the gutter. I'm just a little street trash hood, they say, but I'll show 'em.
Alright. Let's see. Let's use Demoralize Opponent this time. Let's see how this is gonna work. Ooh. Oh, okay, yeah, here's an example of what I was saying. We just broke a weapon. We just got a notice. And it makes it very clear that you just broke your weapon. Yeah, there goes our Warhammer. Alright, so it looks like that Demoralize Opponent actually affected him. He failed his save versus fear. Alright, so now that we broke a weapon, let's equip a dagger. And continue to fight here. Alright, we took a little bit of damage already. Hopefully we don't go down. Ooh. You know what? Let's play it safe. Let's use a potion to heal real quick here. Oh. Okay. Okay, it was probably a good thing we used that potion. We were getting pretty risky there. Okay, let's see what he's got. He's got a dagger. Yeah, I kind of like that that notice message there and the sound effect too. It lets you know. And that's just not with the character that you're controlling. It's going to be for your whole party. So if any of your uncontrolled party members has that situation happen, you're still going to get that notice message. Let's see. Let's take a look at this stuff here. Let's dump this broken item. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we lost that Warhammer. But I guess we can buy another one too, I guess, later on. Let's get out of here. Oh, here comes Parda this time.
Garen, you cut yourself above your brow there. What's wrong, child? Something in your eyes tells me that something is very wrong indeed.
Oh, it's nothing, Parda. One of the cats didn't like me petting it. I'm alright, really.
Yes, well, get what you need from the inn then, for Grine is desperate for you to be off.
I will. Alright, let's continue on. Nothing in that barrel. Let's talk to this next tutor. Your journal tracks important quests and plot-related information. Be sure to check your journal if you feel confused as to what to do next. Alright. And the next barrel. With some more gold. Let's grab all that. Let's see. This was the barracks. Yeah, we need to go in there next. We need to get Hull's sword out of here. And it's Fuller.
Ugh, what a mead-filled night. That Hull is just too much. Poor sap had to go man the gate this morning, too. I don't know how he does it. What can I do for you, anyways?
Yeah, the mead would explain why Hull forgot to put his sword on this morning. He sent me to fetch it for him.
Sure. It should be in the chest over there against the left wall.
Thanks. Let's see, let's go ahead and grab that. And the antidote, yep, we need both of those items. Alright, these watchers don't say anything, I don't believe. Let's talk to this guy.
Sorry, young one, but you're not to be allowed in here. Go run along and do something useful.
Alright, yeah, there's a bunch of locked trunks in here. We're not going to be able to get into them. Let's see. Fuller had another mission for us, I believe. Let's see. I was just wondering if you had any errands I could run.
Errands? Yeah, actually, I need a coral of crossbow bolts. If you could get some off Winthrop at the end, I'll reimburse you. Oh, very well. There'll be a few coins in it for you, too, so you can stop giving me that look. I'll get them for you. Alright. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's keep making our way toward the end. And we have a tutor here. Your health and well-being is incredibly important. If you die, you must reload, so be careful. That is no longer the case, as with the conversation overhaul, I have that plugin that changes everything to a party death system now. Alright, so we have Arcanus and Dieter. Hey there, Garen. It was good training with you the other day. You've really grown strong, you know that? I heard a rumor that you're going out on an adventure soon. Good luck out there, and stick a blade in the goblin's belly for me, would ya? I sure will. Aye, for me too! Alright, they say anything else? No, they do not. Alright, let's go back to the inn. Sell some things and buy some bolts. And maybe we got enough to buy some armor and things now. Let's talk to Winthrop. Let's see, let's talk... Yeah, he had nothing else to say, right? Yeah. Let's talk to Winthrop.
My hotel's as clean.
Good to see you again. Alright, we need to buy some bolts. Let's see, if we only get like half of these though, I think we don't have to pay so much. Let's just get about 50 of them. Yeah, it's only 3 gold pieces. Normally it's 7. Let's see, we got 174 coins. Yeah, I got enough to get some banded armor now. And we should be able to get a heavy shield too. You know what, let's go ahead and buy that stuff now. Let's see, these clothes, we can't do anything with that. You know what, let's just drop that stuff. It's just taking up weight. And yeah, let's go ahead and get a heavy shield. Do we want to get a better weapon, or should I just wait? Because we are going to find some more weapons later on. Yeah, you know what? I got a couple. Let's just hold off on that for now. I only got 39 gold. Could get a longsword, but yeah, I really want to save up for a healer's kit and things. Yeah, you know what? Let's hold off on that for now. Let's just stick with some daggers. Alright, now let's backtrack all the way back around, close out all these quests as we go. Alright, first things first, let's go back into the barracks. Give Fuller his crossbow bolts. Thanks, kid. I heard tell you might be leaving this place soon. Watch your back out there, okay? Here, let me give you this dagger. My father killed a hobgoblin with it once many years ago. Stabbed him right in the back, he did. It ain't no broadsword, but it'll do in a pinch. Now take care of yourself. Thanks. Alright, oh yeah, that's right. It was a dagger +1, right? Yeah. You know what, let's just equip that now. Yeah, we don't have to worry about that thing breaking, so it was probably a good thing we didn't get a weapon. Although I do want a more powerful weapon than that. Let's see, he doesn't say anything else, does he? I don't believe he has anything for us. Nope, nothing else. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, now, let's see, let's take a look at a journal. Alright, yeah, we're going to deal with Hull next. Oh yeah, we need to kill those rats and things too. Let's come over here to Hull first, though. Give him his longsword. Thanks, kiddo. Grind didn't bring you up half bad, did he? You're lucky to have grown up here in Candlekeep, to be honest. Sometimes I think that the world outside these gates has gone mad with all this fighting over iron shortages and all. Amn and Baldur's Gate will be at war before the season's out, mark my words. Anyhow, I'm on duty. Here's 20 gold for saving my skin from the chief. Thanks. Alright, so he just got his sword. We got 22 gold and 50 XP. Good. Speaking of XP, how are we now? We got 208. Alright, did he say anything else? Shh, kid, I'm on duty. Alright. Alright, let's deal with these rats. Let's see, does Reaver say anything? Well, what are you waiting for? Go get him, soldier! Alright, let's go get him. Yeah, a bunch of rats in here. No, just for the hell of it, let's see if taunt works on these rats. Oh. Did anything happen? Oh, I missed it. I don't think it actually worked on them. Let's see, let's take a look at it. Yeah, I'm not sure that it even fired on them. But let's just kill them all off. It looks like we're taking them out fairly quickly. Now that we got this armor and this magical weapon. No surprise there. Alright, is that the last of them? I believe it is. Well, we got 4 experience for each of them. Not a whole lot, but... Alright, there's a silver ring. We can sell that. And that's empty. And that's empty. And a bunch of useless cats. They don't care about all those rats, apparently. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's talk to Reaver and close out his quest. Ah, yes. Kill them like rats that they are. A glorious battle, unlike any this world has ever seen. Here's 5 gold pieces. Don't spend it all in one place. Thanks. Alright, does he say anything else? There's something about you, kid, that makes me want to scream. What do you think? Fear or frustration? Alright, so we got 5 gold, 50 experience points, and that quest is closed out. Alright, now nothing but the potion of antidote we need to turn in. Let's see, let's go back over here, see if we can sell them rings and things that we found. Yeah, let's sell that ring. I don't think we need to worry about those daggers anymore now that we have this +1 dagger. That thing's not going to break on us. And the rest of that stuff I'm going to hold on to. Let's see, what was... Yeah, 75 gold for a healer's kit. Unfortunately, I don't have enough gold for that. So, let's go back to Dreppen and close out his quest next.
Weather's been lousy lately.
Hey, you're a wonder, you are. Stick with me and we'll go far. Well, okay, stick with me and we'd probably never leave the walls of Candlekeep, would we? They say the bandits out there aren't after gold and gems anymore, but just plain old iron. It's one of them whatchamacallit paradoxes or whatever. It's dangerous, so you want to wear some good solid plate and carry an axe that's made Tempest jealous, but rather than protecting you, it just makes everyone want a piece of you, right? I guess so. Given my druthers, I'd guess I'd rather stay right here. Farewell. Alright, does he say anything else? Yup, Nessa here. Sure like that potion of holes. She's doing better already. Alright, so we got 50 XP and he did grab the antidote off of us. Alright, let's see. You know what, while we're over here by the inn, how much money do we have? 68 gold. You know what, let's do a quick rest. Well, actually, I think we're going to get... Yeah, we're going to get rested up later on, once we take off with Brian here. Let's see. Let's go this way.
In the year of the turrets,
all the chanters.
Come from the east like a plague of locusts.
The worm shall wander the earth. Oh yeah, we need to talk to Emmeline yet too. Let's talk to her first, and then we'll talk to Gorion. Alright, here she comes. I'm surprised that stuffy old Gorion let you away from your studies and chores. That old fiddle-faddle. I snuck off too. Old Puffguts Winthrop was looking for me, but I got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No, I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? I'm afraid I can't chat today, little one. My foster father wishes me to prepare for a journey, but will not say to where. Little one, I'm not much younger than you, though you sure got tall fast. Relatively, anyway. A journey, eh? I never get to travel. Wish I could go with you. Yep, I really wish I could. Yes, sir, really do. All right, I get the message. I'll ask if you can go with us. Oh, don't be silly. Grind would never even let you finish the sentence, especially after what that letter of his said. Did I say that? No, of course I didn't. Never saw no letter. Nope. I'll just get back to work now. You had better go. Grind is waiting. Farewell. Alright, yeah, we're going to talk to Grind, I think, in the next episode, as I think we're running up on an hour here, too. Let's take a quick look at our equipment. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do with only 68 gold. That's probably going to be good enough. I'm pretty sure he gives us a rest when he takes us out on his mission. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and end the episode here. Hey, let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment, leave a like, all that stuff is going to help me out. I think this is going to be pretty fun. I've never played this mod with Evil Party before, so this is going to be interesting, grabbing up all these evil companions with us too. So, alright, like I said, don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think, and we'll see you all in the next episode.